Hi everybody. If you are here, you've reached the assignment that I posted for the book doll, and this is a screencast, an audio with my voice that will guide you how to use Lino it. Lino it's like sticky pads that you will be able to move around, and you can use it for further projects. But for now, this is how, once you are here, you're on the assignment, and this is for the for this I'm using it for book club members. So you will click on the link the way I'm doing it right now, and it will take you to the line of it. You don't need to subscribe, you don't need to make an account, nothing. It just takes you straight to the assignment. As you can see, excuse me, I've already used the stickies that are yellow. Yellow are the questions, and they have a pin up here. You won't be able to unpin them because I'm the one that has the permission to unpin. But you will see in a bit. I want you to know, do you see this little hand moving around? Do you see that it's not in a fist? Once you click on the mouse or whatever it is that you're using, uh, you see, you click on it and it moves the canvas around. Let's say you want a question that's on the bottom, you move the canvas like this by clicking on the mouse, because I'm using a laptop and a mouse and I can move it around when you're ready. And then you want to move the canvas around, see, you move it around. Then you let go on the mouse. It's on the left side, click, and it holds the canvas. You move it around. If you don't do that, you won't be able to move the canvas. See, this is a canvas. This is a fun interactive activity that can teach you how to turn in assignments other than just typing it on a Google document, on a Google slide, or a Microsoft Word page. So I thought, let me incorporate a little bit of more technologies so it becomes a little bit more fun. Do you see that I wrote the questions for you? All you're going to do is, you see, I hold on to it to move it back and forth. You're going to choose a sticky. Do you see that the little hand closes in its fingers to kind of grab the sticky? But remember, don't use the yellow ones. You will use the green ones, the blue, and the pink. Right now, we're not going to use these down here. This right here, if you were to choose this one, you see I grab it, I don't let it go, and then I let it go where I want to. It's a clear sticky. And then it allows you to start typing, and you just start typing whatever it is that you need to type. I usually don't change the font. The font is the letter size or the colors. I just leave them in black. But if you want to mess with them, you can. And then you would hit post. And it posts right there. But you see that it's a clear one? We're not using the clear ones. And then if you want to take it off, you see right there, you peel off, and it comes off. This is to attach. We're not attaching anything yet. This one, this is for if I want to put in a photo, I would bring it in from the photos that you already have saved into your system, your computer, your iPad, whatever it is that you're using. But we're not doing that either. So I just wanted to let you know that it's there. And this one is if I want to add a video, a YouTube video or from Vimeo, and I will put the URL here, okay? And then you would hit post and it would automatically show. But we're not doing the video either. But just in case you're wondering, that's what these are for, okay? So for the assignment, you're just going to be using the sticky notes. Remember, not yellow, because that's how I have the questions. So let's say you're ready to choose a question. You just move it around and you read all the questions. I already did number one for you. It says, identify one thing Pepper did in these chapters. Well, I put Pepper humiliated Opal in the girls' locker room. Rosario Osuna. And this is what I want you to do for the assignment. You choose one question and I'll show you in a bit how to grab the sticky, and you answer it, and you're going to put that sticky note under the question that you want to answer. And then when you type, make sure that you put your name towards the end. That way I know that that's the question that you chose. So let me see. I'll choose number 6. See, and I'm gonna do this with the little hand, move it up, and I'm gonna How was Opal feeling in this chapter? And I'm going to go with pink. So I'm going to choose. Sometimes that will pop up. Just ignore it. Don't click on it. And then it'll go back up. It's like kind of like a commercial type of. Okay, so then do you see that little hand is getting ready to. See, it closes with the left side click of my. And I'm going to put it about right there. And then it's going to go big. You see? All right, and then it says, how was Opal feeling in this chapter? Well, and you can write a complete sentence. I would really appreciate it. I can just say, Opal was feeling humiliated because Pepper scared her with some, how can we put it? I think they were like some earthling worms. Okay, and that's it. I'm not going to change the font. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to mess with the color. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to tag it because that's not part of the assignment. I just need to answer. And then I will tab or enter, 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 and put Rosario Osuna. This way, I know that it was Rosario Osuna that answered this question. And then I'm going to post, and it posts right there. Let's say that it ended up posting over here. That's fine. You just grab it. You see the little hand. Then I click with the mouse and I move it where I want it. And I want it nice and neat. So I don't want it like this. I don't want it on top of the other one. I can just put it like this. Or just so that I know that it does belong to this one, we can move it just about there. And then you're going to move around. You see, you have to move it around. And then the pin will appear. Once it appears, you click on it and it pins. It says the sticky has been pinned. And then it would, at the time that you were pinning it, it would allow me, or not that it would allow me, it would send me a notification that someone has posted on my canvas because I'm the one that created it, and I will know that you did your assignment. So, and that's it, boys and girls. Let's say that you change your mind and you're like, no, I don't want to do that question. You want to pin it. You click on it and it says it has been unpinned. And if you don't want it, you just go here, peel it off, and it disappears. Okay? And let's say you're like, no, I changed my mind. I better do answer that one. You just get whatever color except the yellow because I use yellow for the questions. We use pink. See, even if I don't drag it, it just automatically opens up and I can write again. Opal was feeling humiliated and scared. You don't want to write the rest, that's okay, but at least you're telling me that Opal was feeling humiliated and scared. But I always like to know the why. We can say because Pepper, hid, or what was it that Pepper put on her? Pepper scared her with some earthling worms. This, not does, you can go back and fix it. This caused Opal to run out of the girls' locker room screaming in front of everyone. And that's okay. You don't need to write as much as I did. The girls' locker room. See here, I misspelled that, so I can just fix it, separate it, and there it is. The girls' locker room, screaming in front of everyone. And don't forget, if you don't want to answer that much, that's okay. And put your name, you post. You see that it just stayed here? Well, you see the little hand, click on the mouse, move it, move around right here to find the pin, magically appears, click on it, and it's pinned. And no one will be able to move it for you. Okay? And that's it. That's the assignment that you'll have to do. So the minute that you have a chance, try to um, open the link. Make sure you watch this screencast so that you know what to do, and you are done. Then if you close the link right here, it would automatically just log you out. You don't need password, you don't need a username, and this is how you use it when a teacher assigns something through Lino this way. And just so you know, another thing, do you see right here on the bottom corner? Do you see that the square, the way we move it? See, it matches there. That way you know, do you see that on the bottom as well? And you can see where we're at. You can see this little square. And then if you go all the way, you see, it'll stop moving because you don't have anything on the bottom, or I don't have any more questions. See, it goes up to there. That's letting you know that that is the corner right there. You see, I have a little bit of more space over here. I could have added more questions if I wanted to, but this is how I wanted to do it. And then again, you want to move it up, you scroll down, but don't forget to click the little hand with the mouse. And then you'll see what I have here. These are the canvases that I have. And you don't need to click in here or anything. So because it automatically opens up to where I need you to answer. And there it is. And that's how you do this assignment. Okay? Miss Osuna here, trying just to help you understand how Lino works. It's just a system of sticky notes that it can be used in the classroom for fun activities such as this one that we're doing. This is another way of you guys uh, seeing all the questions, and you can go back and open it as well, and you can see the other questions that have been posted and answers, and then I can discuss with you when we meet. So I hope this screencast helped you understand how Lino works. Thank you.